So how do we go deeper on our spiritual path? It doesn't matter to me if you're just a spiritual being, that you just love to immerse yourself in nature to feel closer to whatever your higher power might be. If you're into religion, into God, it doesn't matter to me. I'm going to just wrap it all in together with this really awesome story about this woman I worked with whose only goal was to become closer to God, was to deepen her spiritual path like she had never experienced it before. It's a cool story. Hey, you're tuned into David Essel Live, David Essel's Daily Video Boost, your exclusive online video community. Take notes. That's why I'm always doing this. Take notes. Do one thing your brain doesn't want to do today to bring you to the next level. That's what this client had to do. It's such a cool story. She came to me a number of years ago. Oh, man, maybe about 10, 12 years ago now, because she was afraid she was losing her marriage. And she came in and basically just said, my husband doesn't do this good, this good, this good, this good, and I just really want you to validate me to leave the marriage. That's really what the first session was all about, right? And I go, oh my gosh, well, let's see. Do you have a role in any of this? And of course, at first, we never do. Within a couple of weeks, she was going, oh my Lord. She came in one day with homework I gave her, and she said, David, I didn't want to see this. I've been in denial. I have a huge role in what's going on with the dysfunction of our marriage. So we worked on that. At the end of about 8 or 10 weeks, she was rocking. Her husband was on board with her. They were just doing great things. And then she came back and said, I want to work with you more. I have a new goal. I've never been able to achieve it. I want to deepen my spiritual path more than I ever have in my life. And I said, great. So she wrote the benefits of having a deeper spiritual path. And then I asked her to write about what it would take. What would be the action steps, right? You know, and as a matter of fact, in our brand new book, Focus, I write about this very story and 100 other stories of people that got super focused in life to achieve their goals. So we came back in and she said, she asked me how much time, and I said a minimum of an hour a day. You know, if you have a huge goal, and we explain this to all of our clients, you're going to have to probably put at least an hour a day in 6 or 7 days a week if it's a massive goal, right? So she brought in her schedule and she handed it to me and she said, I have 2 children. I have a husband that I'm still working on our marriage. I work full time. I have no time. You want an hour? There's not an hour in the day. So I looked over her schedule and I said, wait a second, 5 a.m. There's nothing here. She said, I'm sleeping. Guess what she did? She committed to 5 to 6 a.m. every day. She went to bed at, I think it was 9 o'clock at night, got up before 5 actually, because she started her practice at 5 a.m. I've had other clients that started their practice at 4 a.m. Within a couple months, she had radically changed. When she came in one day after doing this intense work every day, meditation, prayer, journaling, she would listen to different chanting music. She would read different scriptures. She was fully immersed for an hour, right? You could see the energy in her totally change. She used to be very high-end, on edge, very type A, and she still was goal-oriented. Obviously, getting up at 5 a.m., you're a goal-oriented person, right? But so much about her energy had mellowed out. She wasn't complaining about her kids or husband anymore. It wasn't that they were perfect. The edge was off. Isn't that beautiful? The same thing can happen to you. And as a matter of fact, in our book, you can read about stories like her and a ton of other people. They got super focused in life because that's what it takes. They committed time on a daily basis. They had a written action plan. And you can do the same thing. You know, these daily videos are all about hope. My books, all about hope. That's what I do in this world, and I want you to grasp that hope too, okay? Don't forget to let your friends and family know we're on the air as well as them, giving you ideas and tips on how to jack that life up to the next level. And also, you know, along with the book is 100% money back guaranteed. You can even look at a preview of the book at talkdavid.com, flip through the pages right on our website, and then you'll know it's 100% guarantee, and we tell you what that guarantee means. You can get your money back. You're not $9.95. It's so inexpensive. But if you read the guarantee and you're not happy, we just write a check back to you. That's how confident we are in our work. And also, if you're engaged in any nonprofits, we travel the world speaking to nonprofits for free. So let them know that we're available. And also, if you work with any corporations, we've been speaking to corporations for, over 30 years now. All of that is under our speaker page at talkdavid.com. Have a beautiful day.